Virgo, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It's a great pleasure to be here and read for everybody. New subscribers, new viewers. You're all welcome. Even cross-watchers, you're all welcome. Just before we get into this, I would like to point out, please take the bits that resonate naturally, and that doesn't, don't try to make it fit. If none of this video actually resonates with your particular situation, okay, perhaps a later video will, and I hope you'll stick around and give me another chance. With that said, let's see what's going on for you. What's going on for you? Well, your efforts from the past are now paying off. Your wishes are coming true. The universe is granting energetically a wish. Okay, peace and harmony coming in to your situation, whether it's in work or whether it's in a family matter or whether it's within a loving romantic relationship. All right, but this person does seem to be, the situation is that either you or the person that you are dealing with are not fully committed, and you're wondering what to do about it. I'm kind of getting the universe is talking to you in the form of dreams, synchronicities, etc. Okay, some of you do feel the situation is being rushed and you're trying to slow it down. I'm getting, for a lot of you, there is a cessation in communication. Okay, and you're kind of literally, energetically and emotionally, being left dangling without any answers. Okay, one thing's for sure, there's no extremes with this energy at the moment. It's purely I can wait energy. Much more temperate attitude. It is a question of using a lot of self-control, self-restraint. There is a fresh start here, but it does involve detachment. Kind of getting you just want the truth off somebody. Okay, you do view communication coming in as very persuasive, very tempting, but you're also assessing the risks that go with it. You just want people to be honest with you. Like I said, there's a detachment here. And I'm kind of getting, either this is with you or the person you're dealing with, there's a separation needed before you two can come together. Okay, whether this person's married and separated, whether you're married or living with somebody, I'm getting a detachment here. I'm getting a third party energy here that's forcing a wedge, an emotional and spiritual wedge between you two. You feel like you're living in the shadow of somebody else. It's highly emotional state. Family issues are also high in your mind at the moment. Could well be that somebody you're involved with is talking to other people. But there's a lot of miscommunication. Communication is very important for you at the moment. It's a question of making yourself clearly understood, because in the past there's been a lot of heartache over miscommunications, misunderstandings. Could well be the person you're dealing with is talking to other people. There could be children involved. But it does seem that their priorities at the moment are elsewhere. This is leaving you feeling stuck. Okay, you want commitment off this connection. All right, it's a very big struggle getting it. Patience is the key here, but I'm kind of getting a decision coming your way, or if not at the moment, whether to settle in with this person, commit to this person. It's a question of asking yourself, how do you truly feel about it? And asking yourself, what are the reasons that you're so compelled to be with this person? Are you trying to heal from another relationship from the past? you know. Things like this. There is the need to ask yourself things like this. I am getting private conversations taking place. You are dealing with somebody who's quite dominant, and you want to break away from this, whether this is in a work situation or private situation. But there is somebody here you feel is dominating and controlling this situation. A lot of Aries and Scorpio energy here. There's a lot of Sagittarius energy. You could have, for one or two of you, I'm getting that there is a choice between three peoples, the person you're with and two other people. There seems a three-way split here for some of you. You don't want to hurt anybody. You're trying to avoid confrontation. Okay. This person is trying to, that you're dealing with, is trying to avoid confrontation. There is a bit of secrecy going on here. There's also somebody new here coming on the scene, which complicates matters. Okay, but one thing's for sure, a lot of what's going on is outside of your control. There is a fresh start here. For a lot of you, there's a new career that involves travel. And it's a question of leaving loved ones. But either way, there's an energy around you of stepping outside of your comfort zone. I'm getting that a lot of you are looking to relocate. Okay. Once you've decided what it is you want, I'm kind of getting there's no stopping you. There is some irrevocable change going on around you at the moment. With people, relationships, family. A lot of this is outside of your control. It's not something you can put too much plan into at the moment because there's unresolved issues here. You're not in charge of the full picture yet. You do feel you're being rushed. There is the need to slow it down a little bit. Okay. It's the question of why somebody's trying to pressurize you. There has been a delay in the decision. There's somebody here who can't make their mind up. There's a lot of stress as well. Would mean leading a completely different lifestyle. They're prepared to try to make it work between you and them, that's for sure. It's just that circumstances are holding you back. I'm kind of getting there's responsibilities on their side that they're not willing to let go of. This way they're being controlling. They're trying to hang on to everything. They do want to be fair to everybody, but they're also kind of deceiving you in some way. So there is deception and trust issues here. It's the whole thing about this is how committed is the other person. I'm kind of getting there's a history here between, and there's also forgiveness. You certainly don't want to be controlled anymore, that's for sure. For a lot of you, this is permanent relocation. Certainly leaving whether it's just down the road, into another street, into another state, into another country. I'm getting relocation here for some of you. I'm getting that one or two of you want to take a break to seriously think about this. Perhaps even visit somebody to see how it goes. But some of you could be dealing with a soulmate, but you're definitely not ready to commit yet. There's a lot of uncertain, unfinished business here. I'm going to leave it there because this, looking at the spread, it's a very complicated situation. So it's a question of reprioritizing what's most important to you now. Trust issues being resolved. You want the truth of somebody. There's some unanswered questions here. But you are like a crossroads now. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching.